Markets have opened, so I think we need to look at what we are getting. 80 points lower, so in line with what the GIFT Nifty was indicating, 21,370.
Well, that's right, Prashant. We're down closer on 90 points as we speak. JSW Steel, that's the top loser, down 2.5%. Infosys and ICICI Bank, both of them are the big heavyweights, and then both of them have opened up with a cut of around 1%, and they are contributing maximum on the downside. You have Mahindra and Mahindra as well, that's down a little bit. And in terms of the stocks that are declining, actually, the three big I's are lower. ITC, Infosys, as well as ICICI Bank, all of them lower in trade. On the flip side, a few stocks that are in the green. You have Bajaj Auto, the two-wheeler names are doing well. Bajaj Auto, Eicher Motors, both of them doing pretty well in today's trading session. And the Nifty Bank actually is a bit of an underperformer today. So let's see whether or not that dip gets bought into. From the broader market, Z Entertainment, that's under pressure. That's down close to around 4%. India Cements is down close to around 3.5%. And Metropolis in pre-open was down close to 5%. It's opened up with a cut of around 2.5%. Ekta, all about the sugar name seems like.
Yes, absolutely. Well, it is a lot of the sugar names which are spiking. So Bajaj Hindustan, for example, is up around 9% We have Sri Renuka, which is up around 6.5 to 7% at this point in time. On the downside, just watch out for IREDA, because that stock is now showing further profit booking. It was down in Friday's trading session. It's down another 8.5%. Like Nigel mentioned, Z Entertainment is too showing large amount of volume and price action. So that stock is down around 4% at this point. Edelweiss Financial, there was some stake sale news with regards to their AMC business, and that stock is currently down around 4.6%. The likes of Metropolis has recovered to a cut of around 2%. A couple of these railway stocks, which have seen a good amount of a run, are seeing some amount of profit booking. So that stock is down around 2% at this point in time. Overall, in line with what we saw in terms of the Asian markets. So we have the Bank Nifty, which is down around 277 odd points. The Mid Cap Index, which is down around 0.5% at this point. The Nifty down 70, and the Sensex down close to 270 odd points as we speak.
No, absolutely. You know, by the way, we were in conversation with Balrampur Chini. Balrampur Chini is the biggest volume-led gainer right now on the index, right? So it'll come up on your screen. So 413, and look at the volumes, 2.5 million shares at the word go. It's right up there. Praj is another one, right? I mean, again, the ethanol play, 5.5% higher, huge volumes in this one, 572 coming in on Praj right now. Bajaj Hindustan is up 10%. I think Ekta mentioned that. EID Parry is up 6%, 583. All these are sugar plays. Triveni is up 5.5%. Dhampur is up 8%. Dwarikesh is up 7%. Uttam Sugar is up 8%. So Dalmia Sugar is up 6%. I can go on, but sugar is the sector of the morning in terms of how we are starting. So it's a remarkable kind of recovery, at least at the word go, that we're seeing. A few other names. Mazgaon Dock is up about 3.5%, just moving away from sugar. It's got large volumes on it. There is VIP Industries, which is up about 3%, 3.5%. Sterling Wilson and Solar is starting about 4% higher, 4.5% higher. I think, more and more names coming through. On the downside, by the way, market breadth is almost exactly 1:1. I was talking about IREDA with Prakash earlier. It's down another 9%, and it's the largest volume-led loss coming through across the board right now. Huge volumes, 19 million shares. So there was a stampede in, and there is a bit of a rush out of that name coming through. Solar Industries, I think we mentioned, is down 7.5% now. Z, of course, we mentioned, is down about 4% or so, and so on and so forth at this point in time. So that's the overall picture. 50 points. Already there is about a 30-odd point recovery coming through on the Nifty with what we've seen. Mahesh.